the Cyberpunk he's definitely playing in, but not sure D&D.
So the 4, though. So you'll have 4 people at level 16. I would even do you a solid. I would scale Alluvia back by like 1 level to make it hard, like very hard, but not like impossible. Go there at the level you are now, you will lose. She just does too much damage. You can't, she'll fucking kill Uncle Mountain in 2 turns.
Jeez.
So,
but
figure it out.
We've still got some other things we also need to get done. How long did it take for us to get to and through the
So untold fuckery happens, but basically, if you sign the contract, you agree to play the game, Faust is going to do you a solid. He's basically going to make sure that nothing gets in the way of you bringing the weapons back to the fort.
That's good.
So you'll get back to the fort in basically, like 5 days' time. It took you like almost a freaking month to get here because you guys went to different realms,
back and forth,
ran all over the fucking mountain, like you did a bunch of shit. However, Faust will also make it to where you can add an extra day and go fight the other person because he doesn't give a fuck about him and he wants to enjoy another good fight. And that other person, I'll go ahead and let you know now because you guys have run into her before. Let me grab her character sheet real quick. So that person's name is Zeal. It is a powerful witch, and you've seen her one time, and she was able to literally steal the power of other mages and power herself up.
I don't recall this.
I'm talking like in real life, it was probably like a year and months ago.
Yeah.
Like you've seen her a long ass time ago. Well, basically, do you remember the giant like monsters like attacking the fort from the front and the powerful witch that blasted the top part of the castle off?
Mm-hmm.
That's her.
Okay.
Cool.
Oh yeah! Wow, that was a long
time ago. I'm talking like
right near the beginning of the campaign.
In episode numbers, it's probably like 10 or 12. But yeah, so this is an important decision that you guys will have to make, and we'll go ahead and so basically we'll have you make the decision, and then we'll wrap up there for the night. So, do you want to go for basically the perfect ending to everything, or are you fine sacrificing Alluvia for more of a realistic chance at victory and success?
Because I go for it. I mean, I have to, given the options. I'm totally Team Faye.
So, I will say this, though. Keep in mind, if you deliver the weapons, the warden is marching as soon as she gets her weapons. You might be able to, like, persuade her to, like, wait a day or two, but she's not waiting longer than that. So, you basically have to conquer the abyss in 1 day and return in the other day. Last time it took you guys 4 days to conquer the abyss. You do
that was when we were really low level, like
correct.
Level 5.
But you'd have to basically do everything 4 days worth in 1 day. And I've already changed up the dungeon completely. It's different everything.
Mm-hmm. And we would have to go out of our way to fight the other general if we wanted the extra level before.
Correct.
So I guess the question is, how long is he?
In total, it's exactly 9 days. So basically, to do everything that we just said would take you 9 days. Get back, kill the other general, and go down to the abyss.
Where is he? He's in the black market. Where's the black market in relation to between us and where the the distance between us and the black market and the fort?
3 days. Basically, it would be 3 days there. You'd have your fight. If you do well enough and you don't have to long rest, you can be at the fort within 3 more days. If you have to long rest, it'll be 4 more days. And then
so it's better to go to him first, then the fort, then to Olivia, if we wanted to do that.
Yeah, I mean, I'm saying like right now at level 14, it's like a 99% chance she's going to kill you. At level 15 or 16, wink, wink, 15 or 16, you basically almost double your odds of success.
All right.
So we need to
So-
do something along the way
Yeah,
to
I'd say
level
go
up.
for it. If I jump up to level 15, that doubles my rune power.
Ooh, I don't know what I get at level 15. I'll have to look, but
I get a feat next.
And then don't forget, if you guys are taking over the literal magic market of this realm, we're gonna have like a short little shopping montage where we get you guys like equipped and everything. Like that's
Yeah.
gonna be whatever you decide there will basically be your in-game gear.
I want to go for that.
So in total time wise, he just told you that the drill is going to take 2 weeks to finish. If you are absolutely perfect and nothing goes wrong, you'll have gone down to the abyss, fixed Alluvia, came back with only 4 days to spare. And it's literally 4 days to the drill. So you're
if we
talking
time
like
it perfect, we can do it.
if you time it perfect, correct, you can do it.
okay.
Is it gonna be easy? Fuck no. The next
Wait.
boss with the witch. Oh, I have so much fun shit planned for her.
Where do we access the what is it called? The abyss. Where do we access it?
Where we were
Oh!
last time.
No, fuck that. Faust is literally just gonna give you the opening.
Oh,
Have-
He's going to snap his fingers. There's going to be a door there, and he will let you go down.
so whenever we're ready,
It's
he'll
all.
just
It's
send
literally
us.
a game to him. He's basically just gonna follow you and make
And-
sure nothing messes with you. Because again, this is all just entertainment to him.
He's gonna take his popcorn and watch us fight.
Okay.
Damn right. If you all die screaming in the abyss, he'll just be there munching on his popcorn, laughing. Oh, those losers of the game.
All right. Oh, I get okay.
Again, this only happens if Inslee signs the contract. If Inslee doesn't sign the contract, then basically it's just like you guys go on your merry way. Faust is gonna fuck off to the end game, and then you're gonna have to fight him. Might fight him anyway, but it depends on what decisions you make. It.
Yeah, I say I sign it and we go practice, level up, and then go for it.
yeah. So
I'm in agreement.
And I will say this: 2 level ups, defeating the person at the market. You guys know that. Defeat the Inquisitor.
Inquisitor. Dang it.
That is your 2nd level up.
Oh, none of us asked how to defeat the Inquisitor.
You did not. He gave you 4 questions, and you did not ask.
That's a stupid one. Can I ask that?
No. You know
I
what?
wasted my
If you want to
question.
play a game with him and you beat him, he would be able to give you 1 more question.
I make no such deals with demons.
Then you are fucked, my friend.
Beans.
Can I give him my gauntlets of ogre power in return for a question?
Oh, he doesn't give a shit about. He can literally like just snap his fingers and spawn shit in. And when I showed Will the barrier earlier, that's his power. His power is literally the entire island.
Mm.
Oh.
Yeah, so like when Bill said it was because of a specific place, he was correct. There was a barrier around that town, but it was like a smaller version of what he already has active. Yeah, I figure he's a level fucking 19.
Yeah.
Like he is basically on his way to godhood, but he stopped. I mean, level 20s are basically god, so he stopped right before. So,
What type of game would he want to play?
he wants to play the Dice and Bone game again.
He does. Dang it. I
actually-
can't remember that game specifically, like everything on it.
You know what? To make it fair, he'll have you roll a 1d6, and I still have the old list of games. He'll allow you to roll a 1d6, and he'll pick a random game.
Ooh.
I will not tell you what the games are.
Okay.
But I will say, we could do it fast enough. It's only going to take about 10 minutes for you to win or lose. If you
Yeah.
want to do that. If you win, he will answer 1 more question, and basically he's just going to tell you how to deal with the Inquisitor.
Yep. Alrighty. Let's roll that d6.
1d6, motherfucker, you roll it! And luckily, Carson has decent intelligence, so this might help him.
6.
I love everything that life is.
Is
Please.
this dice and bones?
It's not dice and bones. It's the fucking worst one. Please tell me it's the right one.
Oh, man.
Oh, I'm getting closer. Where is the fucking number?
Been a while.
It has been a while. Here it is. It's the game of silence. It's the fun one. So here's how this game works. He's over there. He's happy as can fucking be. He gets to play a game, and he basically snaps his fingers. And you know, what is it called? To Be a Millionaire, right? It's like that game show where the lights come down. It's like really cinematic. You and him are sitting opposite chairs, looking at each other, and he looks at you. Are you ready to play a game? This is. And like over top of his head, like in like Fairy Fire, the game of silence. Here's how it's played. I will say a word. You will say a word. And that's the game. Are you ready to play?
No, I'm a little confused. Is that what's the goal?
The goal is to say a word. Did you not listen to my example?
Okay.
The game will be played. Let me roll a d10 real quick. D10. We're going to do D10 plus 3. So the game will be played in 9 rounds. To be the victor, you must win 5 rounds of it, okay?
Okay.
Are you ready? And you hear like, you know, like the audience like screaming and cheering.
Where are we in this?
You are literally in the
chairs.
audience. You are in the audience, like sitting right there, front row seat to all of this. Because
What the fuck is going on?
in front of you, there is a button that says Lifeline.
Ooh.
Carson can ask each of you for help once.
Interesting.
Oh, I love it. This is the best game. Are you ready to play? Silence.
Let's go.
First word. Peasant. There's a reason I added plus 3. Basically, if you would like to roll intelligence through every one, I will say that your character is smart enough to be able to gradually understand the rules of the game, but it's going to take 3 successful checks.
Okay. And yeah, then intelligence intelligence check, insight.
Intelligence. It's going to start out as a DC 20, and every time that you fail, it's going to get progressively easier. So basically,
just intelligence, just a straight intelligence.
Yes.
Okay.
So go ahead. So DC 20 intelligence.
18.
Oh, it's so close. I'll say because you're you're smart, you're trying to figure it out. He gave you basically almost nothing to go on, which
yeah.
Well, that's right. You wouldn't know because Alluvia was there last time. But basically, if you were to ask like Inslee or Uncle Mountain, this is just how the game's played with him. He gives you the bare basic knowledge to play, and that's about it.
Yeah.
So he says peasant to you. Okay. Your word.
Urchin.
The crowd roars and goes wild, and a point appears above his head. He wins the round.
Okay.
Round 2. Like the lights dim and come back in. Urchin.
That's a 15.
It was an 18 to pass, so you failed that one. But because you rolled so well the first time, you think that it may be the number of letters in a word.
Ooh, okay, so 6. I'm not good with words. I hate that.
I'm pretty sure it's 6.
Yeah, it is. No, it is. I just can't think of what that could possibly entail. Hmm.
6.
Um.
And you start to see a number counting down to the side. 5, 4,
Runner.
3.
Runner. Yeah.
Oh,
'cause
the crowd goes up, and the point appears above your head.
Ah. Okay.
And he sits there and he contemplates for a moment. Majesty. If you would like to roll intelligence, I'll allow you again. Because urchin and runner are the same amount.
Yeah.
So why did you get a point for that?
10.
You fail again. So you don't know the reason. You don't know the reason why you won the point that time.
Yeah. Hmm.
I think I figured
Let's
it
see
out.
here. So that's 7. Peasant. To
Over
repeat
the
what
top,
he said at the beginning.
over the top of your head, you see a.
Okay.
Can't use the same word twice, or is it just wrong? I don't know.
That would seem to be can't use the same word twice.
But remember,
He
he
used
used
urchin.
the same word twice.
Oh, he did. He did. That's right.
So why does that word not work anymore?
No. Good question.
So he said majesty, right?
Yeah.
So now you rolled low for intelligence. You don't know anything.
Do I get to throw another word out?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's your turn.
Oh, okay. I see.
Oh.
So
The timer is going 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I don't have a word. I don't know.
Now,
Hermit.
because you didn't answer, the point goes over to his head. Boom! So now it's 2-1.
Okay.
You should have used the
be-
lifeline.
You seem to be doing all right. Would you
Oh, you're
like to
right.
use a lifeline?
Yeah, sure.
Who would you like to use as your lifeline?
We'll start with Ensley.
That's probably a smart idea. He's not the brightest.
I was gonna say.
The lights all converge on Inslee. He looks over at Inslee. Faye
Until he
boy,
says,
give me a word.
You said you have to say a word, and nobody here has said a word yet. That's Inslee's best advice.
Word? No, he wants you to
word.
give him a
No,
word.
he wants you to give him a word.
No, he said I had to say a word, so a word is my reply, exactly as instructed.
So your word is word, right? WORD.
No, you said to say a word, so I said a word, the phrase.
It has to be one word. It can't
Speak
be.
a
fine.
word. You motherfucker.
He said a word. He wins.
A
All right.
single word.
Murderer.
Murderer. Ooh. He thinks about it for a moment. Kill. And a point goes up the top of his head. He has 3 points to 1.
Ooh, okay. So
What'd you get the first time? What was that?
I used
So
the first one was peasant and urchin, and then it was
Yeah.
urchin and runner.
That's right.
Urchin and runner were the win. Is it a descriptor?
go ahead and roll your intelligence. This
Yeah.
is the 3 basically freebies, right?
Oh fuck.
Damn.
Why are you rolling worse each time?
I don't know.
I know.
Great.
It's not my
It's consistently
choice.
going down.
All right. So he has 3 points. You have 1, and he leans over the table. Do you understand the game yet? Because now we're going to play for real. I gave you your warm-ups. Now we play for real. He claps his hands. The score's resetting. Give me a word.
Okay, Zion, I have a word for you.
All right,
Can
so
you do that?
you can use a lifeline right now. You still have 3 lifelines. He basically gave you a chance to learn the mechanics of the game, and now he's just like, you get what you get.
There you go. I sent it to you on Discord.
I guess I'll use a lifeline for it.
You use the lifeline. Uncle Mountain gives you a word.
What is that word, dude?
If it's some fucked up word, post it in the general chat so I can fucking read it.
Yeah, I can't read that.
About
Hippopoto-
micro
It is hippopotomonstrosophilia.
Holy
It is
shit.
the legal longest word in existence.
How fucking long is this word? Oh my god, what the fuck are we dealing with today?
I don't know. Wasn't anticipating that.
35.
All right. 35 letters, okay.
It is the legal longest word in existence.
Holy fuck. All right, so after you say the word, he sits there and he ponders. And he ponders.
The only reason Uncle Mountain knows this is because it's his mom's only fear.
And he ponders.
Is he okay? I think he broke him.
Gigantic is the word that he chose. A point appears above his head.
What?
Now he says a word. Trent. Trent. The tree people.
I understand.
Oh no. Now I wish I had your lifeline. Let's see here.
Five. 4.
Wait,
3.
hold on. What was the word again?
Trent.
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 Right.
Trent.
Root.
A second point appears above his head. The crowd goes wild. Ah! All right. Roll to see if you understand the game yet.
These games are stupid.
13.
You finally understand the game.
Okay.
It's a game of silence. How long between each word? But is it denoted by syllable or by letter? You don't know that part yet. You just know that the key mechanic of the game is silence.
Wait. Right.
The timer wasn't a time limit for you.
The time limit wasn't a timer for him, correct? Because you used a word that was 35 characters long. So the timer doesn't officially start until after that mark. But Trent is a 5-letter word. After 5 seconds, the timer begins. You do notice that. It's like fucking right in your face. You do notice it. Your word?
Fisher.
He ponders. Barry. And a point appears above his head. Roll again for your intelligence. This time I'm going to make it a 15 or higher for you to understand the rules of the game.
Yeah, I'm still confused. 21.
21. The amount of time you have to be silent before giving your answer is denoted by how many letters are in the word.
Okay.
For the word
So
for the word that Caleb gave, he had to wait 36 seconds, and then he immediately threw out a word. You, for the Trent word last time, waited 6 seconds, and then you let the timer tick down. You waited 12 seconds in total. You failed because you waited too long.
Okay.
You understand?
Yeah,
I should hope so, because you're getting very close to losing. It's 4-0 right now.
I know.
No, it
Some
should be
animals
3-0.
slang that he can't duplicate. He doesn't know the syllables.
It's because he said the word too fast. That's why he wasn't allowed. Right?
Yeah.
So you have to wait and then give an answer.
So, he's going to give his word. And now that you've understood the game, he's going to make it asinine for you. You ready?
Mm-hmm.
Olympus. Make sure you're spelling it correctly.
I gotta Google
And-
that shit.
You should have had me play.
Thor.
I'm good at words.
A point appears above your head. The crowd goes wild.
Thank you guys for checking out today's video. We post videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday for more glorious D&D content. Please like, comment, subscribe, throw it all down below. We always appreciate it, and we will see you guys next week.